my channel. My name is Amelia. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and rocking with me. Your support means so much to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So today I am going to get a retwist. I am finally able to go get a retwist, and it's not because I was not able to get an appointment. It's just because I do not want to keep getting my locks retwisted and they start getting thin. I'm already working on my edges, and so I want to overall work on maintaining the health or just making sure that my locks are being maintained the correct or proper way. I know a lot of people have said you can get your locks retwisted, you know, every 8 weeks, every 12 weeks. I think it's just a personal preference, and since I pretty much know how my hair is, I want to get constant retwists, and then my locks start getting thin and I decide to cut them off completely. And so the last time I had a retwist was November the 20th, a few days before Thanksgiving, and today it is April the, let me check my phone, and today it is April the 25th, and so I am actually going on 5 months since I have gotten a retwist. And so I'm gonna go get my retwist. My appointment is at 9 o'clock, and then after that I need to go to Dick's. I want to get a blue Stanley cup. Blue is my favorite color. If y'all do not know, blue is my favorite color. I don't even know why I don't already have a blue Stanley cup. I have pink, I have white. My husband has black, and I'm about to take that over because he never uses it. But today I want to go to this and get a blue Stanley cup. I also want to run by Ulta, and that's pretty much it for today. I want to come home and finish painting because I have so many things that I need to finish doing within the house as far as like renovations. And so I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna finish painting, but I will also let y'all see how my retwist came out. I plan on getting 2-strand twists. They just last a very long time. I think the last time I had my hair appointment, I got 2-strand twists, and they lasted all the way up until like January, February time frame. And then of course I took them out, and then I was just rocking the 2-strand twist out, and that lasted for a long time as well. This turban that I have been wearing on my head is from Amazon, and so if you are interested in purchasing one of these, I will link it down below. It is an affiliate link, and so that means I will earn a small commission if you so happen to click on that link and decide to purchase something from my Amazon storefront. But I'm gonna give y'all a 360 so y'all can see what my locks are looking like. I have them up in a bun, and I have my turban head wrap on. So alright, and that was pretty much it in regards to me showing y'all my turban and how I have my hair up before my appointment. And so if y'all are interested, please make sure y'all watch this video to the end. Do not forget to subscribe, and then make sure y'all give this video a like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Now let's go ahead and head to my appointment because I don't want to be late, and I also want to grab me some breakfast. I think I'm just going to grab me a smoothie from the morning jump because I haven't been feeling good, y'all. But let's go ahead and get started with today's video.
Big up this year, jump out the crib, stack up my C-note this year, killing my ego this year, all for the people this year, only believe in the real, I do believe in no fear, and I got gang in this. I never switch on the tribe, I keep it all the way real, I'm in control of my feels, you see my highlights and study my reel, yeah. I'm showing more love this year, running more plays, finna scale up my business this year, the world in my palm, I'm a star, I deliver my cadence, I'm serving up chills to my peers, bringing the bread for the fam, everything good on the side, everything coming together, new whip, no leash, no key in it, they heat it, California on the plates, I'm out here playing for keeping, I pull up, she leaking, she want me for the weekend. My foot on the gas with the brakes. Hate me or love me, you see me. Flex, yes. I got my foot on their neck. I'm out with a squad to the death. Get to the checks. Flex, yes. Got nothing to lose, it's something to prove. Come from the trench. Cuban links on my neck, tanking. Freeze, smoking on dope, that diesel. Freeze, running till I miss my season. Lay back, geeking. Smoking on dope, that diesel. Young get gone off the deep end. Running till I miss my season. I keep a stack of them blessings, I'm ballin', I'm play callin'. It ain't on me matching my smile, you know that I stay saucin'. I'm sorry. Wrist flooded, she drowning. We good on this side, everything coming together. New whip, no leash, no key in it, they heat it. California California on the plates. I'm out here playing for keeping. I pull up, she leaking. She want me for the weekend. My foot on the gas with the brakes. Hate me or love me, you see me. Flex, yes.
Hey y'all, welcome back. So I just made it back home. I went and got my hair retwisted. I went to go get a bite to eat because at that point I was starving. I was supposed to have went to the morning jump, but by the time I put in the directions when I left my house, it said I was not going to get to my appointment until 8:46 a.m. My appointment was at 9 and this is my first time going to this location, and so I didn't want to be late. I still had to figure out where the location was at, even though the directions told me, but sometimes you know how you have to get out the car and then walk and then go da da da. So it took me like a good 10 minutes and I was walking trying to find it, but you know, that's okay. I still was on time. I just was not able to grab me no smoothie from the morning jump, and so I got something to eat after my retwist. And so she washed my hair real good. First of all, her name is Jalisa. I will leave her Instagram down below. I got a 2-strand twist and I had to pay $125. You have to pay a $25 deposit to book the appointment, basically to hold your slot, and then you pay $100 once your appointment is finished. She takes Cash App, debit, cash, and so I use my Cash App and I just, you know, paid her $100 because that's all I owed, and I gave her a $10 tip. I got done with my retwist around 11. I went to go get something to eat, and then I went to Ulta, and these are some of the goodies that I was able to get from Ulta. And so I got these gloves. I love these and they're only $4, and so I get a new pair like every 2 weeks, only because as you're washing your skin and you're scrubbing, especially for women who shave, we scrub really hard and we, you know, have a lot of dead skin. And so I hope y'all are not using these. Listen, if you are using them for an extended amount of time, that's on you, that's your personal preference, but I try to change mine out every month. But I don't use these every day. I might use these scrub gloves like once a week or after I shave or something like that. And so it's a personal preference on how often you want to purchase these, but I decided to get this. I also got some Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and it is in the shade Fuchsia Flex. One of those shades that all of the girlies have been rocking on TikTok and Instagram. Not really sure if I'm gonna do like a shade review on my lips. I mean, I guess I can. I would have to wipe this lip gloss off because I just put lip gloss on. I also decided to pick up some Egyptian Musk fragrance oil. I used to get these well, I used to get oils all the time from out of the mall, but then when I was in Ulta, I seen it, and this has been one of the scents that I have always worn. I don't know where I put it. I don't know if I ran out, but I love the way that this smells, and so I decided to get one of those. And then I also got the Lash Lifting Volumizer Mascara from Lancôme. When I tell y'all I don't have any eyelashes, like you can barely see my eyelashes, and so I'm hoping these will give my eyelashes some justice because I just don't have any, and I'm not authorized to wear any because I am active duty army and I'm not going to get on a profile just to wear lashes. I'm gonna show y'all my locks in a minute, but I want to show y'all what I picked up from Ditz. I left the house this morning and did not grab neither one of my Yetis, and I was thirsty. My throat was dry. I have been drinking a lot of water for my skin, and I was so upset because I'm just like, I cannot believe I have 2 Yetis and I left the house with no water. And so I bought another one, y'all. I have to hold myself accountable because I have not had no bumps, no pimples, no acne, no nothing since I have been drinking water constantly nonstop in regards to my skin. Like, my skin has been looking very clear, and I am using a Canon EOS R10 camera, and so the quality of this camera is really good as well, to include what I have been doing for my actual facial routine and skincare. And so I'm gonna jump into what I purchased from Ditz, and so let's go ahead and see what I got. When I went in Ditz, I decided to get me another Stanley, but this time I wanted it in the color of blue. They have 2 different shades of blue, but this one was like the brightest blue, and so I just decided to go with this one. I also told my husband and my son that I wanted another blue Stanley, but it's a different shade, so hopefully one of them decide or gift me with another Stanley in the other blue that I want, because I sent it to them as a birthday gift. They asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and so I got this. And then I also got these bra toppers. from Ditz. Now I know they sell these on Amazon, Shein, Temu way cheaper. I paid $9.99 for these in Ditz, but I know that Shein, Amazon, and Temu have these for cheaper. And so these are straw toppers. I got them from Ditz and they were $9.99 to put on my Stanley cup. And then I am going to close this video out by doing a 360 spin of my locks. I have a huge forehead. I'm gonna give y'all like a brief update on my edges. And so I have been using Rogaine on my edges, and I have also been using a topical solution, which I will list down below because I don't want to get the name of it wrong. But I have been using that oil and the Rogaine every single day, y'all, on my edges, and my edges look the same. I guess that is like gel or jam or edge control. It's like leaving a white residue right along the front. But I have been using the topical solution and the Rogaine. I have been using the Rogaine for like 2 weeks. I have been getting seen for my edges since last August. My first appointment was like in September. They did a biopsy right over here in this area. The hair has still been growing in really slowly. My edges are fine. I feel like it's hereditary. And then the doctor was like, don't pull your hair tight, don't wear tight hairstyles. And I was like, ma'am, and she said this when I went to my most recent appointment, which was like in January, February. Maybe I went in March. I'll leave it on the screen. I have to go back and look at my notes in my phone to see when the last time I actually went. But she was like, you can't be having these tight hairstyles. Ma'am, I have not had a retwist since November. Like today is April the 24th, 25th, and I just now got a retwist, and it has been 5 months. And so when she said that, granted I hadn't got a retwist, but I'm like, ma'am, I haven't had a retwist for like 3-4 months at this point, and I just had my hair pulled back in like a bun like this. And so she came and she looked and she was like, you can't be pulling your hair tight. I was like, well, I have to put it in a ponytail. Like, I'm in the military. Unless you can give me some type of, you know, profile, or you can give me something that shows where I don't have to pull my hair at all, like I just can leave it hanging, then I have to put it in a ponytail. Like, what do you want me to say? And I only had the scrunchie wrapped around my hair like 2 or 3 times, and then sometimes I wear a bun as well. But this is my hair. I have a huge forehead. When I left, she had it like pushed over like this. I'm like thinking she must know, like, girl, your forehead is huge. All of the girlies, comment down below if you have a huge forehead. I have a huge forehead. My mom has a huge forehead, and so I'm just stuck with that. But I'm gonna give y'all a 360 spin on my locks. This is my right side, so I don't know how you're looking at it, but it might be your right, it may be your left, I'm not sure. And then this is the back. And then this is the left side, which may be your right, but I'm pretty sure it's not even your left or your right because you're looking at it and I'm kind of like in the middle of the camera. So disregard what I said about the left and the right. And this is the front. And so I have been locked for 4 years. I started my locks in December 2019 when I came back from my very last deployment. That was my 3rd deployment. And so I have been locked for 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 2024 December would make it 5 years that I have been locked. And so I'm loving it. No regrets. I only wash my hair in between lock retwists, and so I got my last retwist was in November. I washed my hair in January, and I had not washed my hair again until I went to this appointment. And she washed my hair, she conditioned my hair, and she let, I believe it was like rosemary, mint or something, I'm not really sure, but it had my scalp tingling. She let that sit on my scalp for like maybe 10 minutes, and then she rinsed my locks with cold water, and then she just retwisted it. It didn't take her long. Overall, I feel like it came out looking really nice. I know y'all always see me with my headscarf on, but I wear it because I work out a lot, so I sweat real heavy. I always try to make sure my hairstyles last as long as they can because of the price that I pay to get them retwisted, and because I'm trying to make them last as long as possible. I don't think I'm going to wait 5 months to get a retwist again, because I will be going to Tulum in June, and so I'm probably, more than likely, I already know that I am going to get a retwist for that, and then I probably won't get another retwist no time soon after that, but I will let y'all know and keep y'all updated. But as far as my edges, I don't think my edges have changed significantly. They still look thin. I don't see where like my edges or my hair is growing in any thicker. I don't know if it's supposed to get thick. The Rogaine isn't helping. The topical solution or cream isn't working, and I don't know what they want to do, but they want to see me back in 3 months. And so in 3 months, I'll let y'all know what they say, but I will be asking them, can I get a referral to get a hair transplant, because I want thick edges right here and all the way up here. So if I have to walk around with all of this ball and shave until I can get some hair to grow in to make my edges thicker from a hair transplant, then that's just what I'll do. I'm pretty sure the Army will give me a profile for it. Not sure if the Army will pay for it. I'm not really sure if the Army will pay for me to get a hair transplant, but I will ask. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I got up this morning, you know, I took a shower, I cleaned, do the normal things that I usually do before I leave the house. I went and got my hair retwisted. I got 2-strand twists. I paid $125 for this lock hairstyle. I went to a girl named Jaleesa. I will link her down below. She is on Instagram. I then went and grabbed me something to eat because I was starving. I went to Ulta and picked up a couple of items, and then I went to Dick's. I got some gas, and now I am back home. I have plans on painting, but I will be wrapping my hair up because I sweat a lot when I work out, and I just like to keep my hair wrapped so it can stay fresh as long as possible, so I won't have to get retwists often. And so if you like what you see and you are liking these videos, let me know. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a like, and let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, this is Amelia. Peace.